You already know what it is, family. Great Man of God Media TV back with another one. All right, family. So I came across this viral clip of this black church in Atlanta during New Year's Eve service playing some secular music, particularly this song called Swag Surfing in Church. So I'm going to play this clip, family, and give you guys my commentary. So here we go. All right, so I get the point now. Listen, somebody made a comment. I just read that they said that the whole point is being missed. They are doing it in church and not in a place where they could be intoxicated, inebriated, or hell killed, but under the power of God, being encouraged for the next year and motivated to keep going. Right? No, that's not the point. You see, that's the problem with the black church. The problem is you guys are trying to replicate what's in secular society and bring it into church, when the fact that that behavior can and will be repeated outside of the church, where you can get shot and killed and be inebriated because you're influenced by what you did in the church. And remember, guys, you know, when you go to church, you're supposed to be there for the word, the power of God, right? And live that lifestyle outside of church, to not have those kind of influences outside of church. And also the fact that, you know, when you're a so-called Christian, you're supposed to have a system in place where everything that you're going to, right, is covered under his name. Meaning that when you have a black church, you go to a similar, outside of the black church rather, you go to a similar place of worship, or a place of where you commune to, in terms of like a grocery store or something like that. That's the outside world I'm talking about. The outside world is not supposed to influence you, where you're going to do things outside of God's name. And that's what they're continuing to do and behave and replicate that behavior inside of the black church. So that is terrible. That is extremely terrible. Case in point, you see the Jewish community, right? You don't see them carrying on and worried about playing some damn secular music in their church. They have their own music. They have their own culture, right? When they are outside of their synagogues, they are doing everything when it comes to, you know, what they're following, right? In the Torah, they follow the 613 commandments to a T. To a T, because they live that lifestyle in and outside of their particular belief system. Unlike the black church, where you guys go in there for convenience and go outside to do what you want to do and then come back into the church, watch, rinse, wash, and repeat. Same shit. So, yeah, this is completely terrible, unacceptable. And the fact that I have grown up in a black church, so seeing this kind of behavior is not surprising at all. But the fact that you want to coddle this and say, oh, well, they're doing it in a black church where it's safe. No, you're not supposed to repeat what's in the outside world into the church. That has nothing to do with it. It's the same thing with gospel music, where y'all try to, gospel hip hop, I should say, where y'all try to mimic current trends in hip hop and remix it as gospel hip hop. No, have your own original music, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, church is a business. It's a reason why since the 1980s, they have made over $400 billion in the black church. More than likely more than that. And there's nothing to show for, nothing tangible to show for it in terms of what they have done for black society systematically. Nothing to show, nothing to show for it. So what can I say, man? They bring in a new year playing this type of music, and they expect that behavior to not be repeated outside the church, where someone can be intoxicated or go into a strip club, because in that church, the only thing that's missing is strippers bottle service with sparklers attached to the bottles. I wouldn't be surprised they got an ATM inside that church. So it is what it is, family. Those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this church playing this type of music. Would y'all attend? Let me know in the comment section, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.